Hi guys! Who wants to recap a totally random Sister Wives episode? I do! This is my recap and reaction to Sister Wives Season 6, Episode 4. It's called Odd Wife Out. And in this episode, they worry about getting their financing done for the cul-de-sac houses. And even the builder notices that Cody treats the wives differently and has an opinion on that. This is the first episode where any of them actually get their keys to the cul-de-sac houses. So let's get into it. In the first scene, it's a walkthrough of the new houses, which look pretty much done at this point. They have this simple, cute landscaping with little trees. They're finally allowed to go inside the houses, and they go in Christine's, and Christine's so happy, she bursts out crying looking at the kitchen. She by far seems to me the most excited to move in there. But this all is like dangling a carrot in front of their face because at this point they haven't gotten their financing. And, look at Janelle's face here. She knows it's going to be a battle because she knows how much of a hot mess their finances are and how, Robin has bad credit to tackle too. So in the spirit of manifesting moving into these houses because this is what they wanted real bad, I guess, Christine Aspen and little Peyton start packing boxes, and Mykelti says she's going to sleep in her room. This episode is peak teenager Mykelti, and more on that to come later. Isabel, meanwhile, says that, she doesn't see her dad so much, and it's hard. So already, Cody was dwindling his time with Christine, it seems. Christine says she's so nervous about the houses in the cul-de-sac that she can barely sleep. Meanwhile, Robin went to get her name changed to Robin Brown because she wants to buy her house as Robin Brown. And this is, spoiler alert, also going to be her gift to Cody for that Christmas, which of course he loved and thought was romantic. And in a pretty cringy scene, Robin's daughters are fighting and she's like, "Stop fighting, guys. Yo, yo, yo." And it's cringy, but I've done this before and now I'm thinking, am I Robin? Like, do we all do this? Are we all this cringy? Anyways, and over at Janelle's, Cody says that the bedspread stinks. Wow, thank you for saying that on national television. And Janelle changes the subject and says that she wants a new bed because currently they're sleeping on two twin mattresses pushed together. As they walk in Cody's confessional, he says that sometimes when he gets romantic with Janelle, it just gets awkward. Something every wife wants to hear. They get to a bedroom store and try a bedroom set and tell each other this will be their anniversary, Christmas, and birthday gifts for each other. Holy cow, how much is this freaking bedding set? Like, it's 3 gifts. And now Robin and Cody are doing the final walkthrough of her house, and as Robin is gushing about the convection ovens, Cody grabs her face romantically and says, "You're so beautiful, you don't need to know how to cook." They kiss multiple times in the walkthrough. Cody just cannot get his hands off of Robin at this point. There is a huge difference. Next, we are talking about this stupid family mission statement that they spent a year writing and then had this little celebration about. And this was an idea they got from the Dargers on vacation, and they're still just starting the process. So they're filling out family questionnaires for some reason and brainstorming words that are meaningful to their family, like kindness, respect, etc. Christine, by the way, was totally at the helm of this whole mission statement thing. It was her baby, and I wonder what Christine did with the mission statement. Did she burn it? Did she break it in a million pieces? I don't know. And there's one question in the questionnaire where it asks, we are at our worst when, and Mykelti yells out, "When we're together!" And Christine is just not impressed. Janelle is absolutely not feeling this whole mission statement thing. She's like, this is so tedious. Like, what are we doing? I'm Team Janelle on this one. Mary also does a walkthrough of her house, and she's, of course, much more picky than the other wives. She's questioning if the lights are level and if the mantle's level. She also pushes to be in, this week because her mom wants to help her move. And Mona's like, your house is a no for Christmas, not yours. This may have had to do with all the things Mary wanted, the wet bar. I have no idea. I do not know why Mary's house is the last to go through. Robin doesn't even have good credit, and she got her house before Mary. Mona is now coming over to meet with the whole family at Janelle's rental house, and they're all super nervous. Mona says Mary will not be in her house by Christmas, but Janelle and Cody can sign the documents today. Christine is clear to close, but still needs to wait for the documents, so that's great. And Robin finds out her paperwork will clear tomorrow, and Mary's like, just there, like stewing in her own anger. He does one more walkthrough with Janelle, which is nice, and she's not picky at all, just happy to be there. And they ask the builder, I don't know who did this, like probably the producer, but in this gem of a clip, the builder tells the cameras that he sees Cody deal with each wife differently. He says he's very serious with Janelle, very matter of fact. He's jovial with Christine. He's accommodating with Mary, but he feels like he doesn't agree with her that much. And with Robin, the honeymoon is still on. That builder man is perceptive. Now, Janelle has her house, and they're planning a first night party to celebrate Joseph Smith. This is something that Cody later vetoes and says he doesn't want to do it anymore in later seasons, by the way. It's a family tradition of Christine's. Gabe is super cute and excited for the new house, and he tries to quickly establish which room he will be in. Leon, Mariah at the time, is so pissed that they can't have their house yet, and Cody surprises Janelle with the bed set that they picked out, I guess. He brought it over to the new house, which is super sweet, and make sure to tell Janelle it's on layaway because, Janelle is budget conscious. Then Robin is getting her kids ready to go see their dad in Montana, and Cody is driving them all there. And they learn that their keys are in, and so they make a pit stop at their new house. And Christine gets her keys too, like literally the same time. And the episode ends really happy with those two families seeing their houses and getting their keys. And then Christine says how being a sister wife is the most important thing to her, and that she hasn't been a very good one. And so I guess at this time she was drinking the Kool-Aid that she wasn't good enough as a sister wife. And in the final scene, of course, it's just very ironic that she talks about how their family is so important, and almost a weird foreshadow here. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed my recap and reaction to this must-see Sister Wives episode. I'll be back with more updates. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, please, pretty please, and like this video for my engagement purposes. All right, guys, bye!